You done tuned into the greatest show on earth, the SbjShow. I'm your boy Jay, and I'm here talking with my boys B and Shamar. What's good, y'all?
What's good?
What's good, man?
Man, this we gonna talk about this Raw. Was it good? Was it bad? Was it average? You about to jump to that right now. So it started off with the dedication to Mean Gene Okerlund. Now, Mean Gene Okerlund, much respect to Mean Gene Okerlund. He was before our generation, so I don't really know too much about him. I just know that he was a legend in the game, and people had nothing but nice things to say about him, man. What do y'all know? If y'all know anything about me and Gene, y'all could pay our
Oh,
respects and
well,
everything.
I mean, I know a little bit about me and Gene, like you said, really out of our generation, but one thing I do know about me and Gene, I know he was inducted into the 2006 Hall of Fame,
Mm-hmm.
and I know that he was probably the greatest interviewers of all time. You know, that's really all I can say about me and Gene. He's a funny dude, too.
100%.
Yeah, man. You gotta pay your respects, man. I'm not gonna lie. My mom and my dad, they used to tell me about stories about him, how he was the greatest interviewer. He was the most entertaining person on the WWE. Man, so you gotta pay your respects, man. I'm just trying to reach. We trying to reach our goals into how we trying to get like him, be the most interviewer. That's why we started our podcast.
Most definitely, man. Most definitely. And I know he up there. You know, he had complete peace and much respect to his family and everything. Let's let's jump into the show. So it started off with the Seth Rollins and Bobby Lashley brawl. So what was y'all opinions on that, man?
It just started a whole new rivalry now. Because I guess Bobby Lashley, he has been taking that as a joke because he just lost a rivalry against Elias. So I guess they were trying to push Bobby Lashley to this new direction of him facing against the most babyface person on the roster now, that's Seth Rollins, and I feel like that's gonna help Bobby Lashley to get more better. So that's why they started off with that whole background of them still beefing with what happened to them last week.
Hmm.
Man, me, what I think about that brawl, I think that was a great way to kick off the show. It was fresh. You know, you really don't start off wrong with too many brawls, you know.
Yeah,
But,
not no more.
you know, like I said, I'm interested in seeing where this goes because most likely Seth Rollins and Bobby Lashley is going to start a feud going forward. And I'm going to just be completely honest. Seth Rollins is he doing it all right now. Like I got a lot of respect for Seth Rollins.
Yeah. So with this feud, man, I feel like Seth Rollins is gonna win this feud. I feel like Bobby Lashley's gonna lose again. Seth Rollins is the hottest thing in the company right now, so you have to keep that momentum going until he wins some type of Universal Championship at some point. Lashley, I can't really pinpoint where he's going, but for Seth Rollins, it's about to skyrocket. He's about to go places, man, do big things. So,
See, the thing is, and I agree with you 100%. Seth Rollins is the hottest thing going right now. He got all the momentum in the world, and he should, you know. But I still think that Bobby Lashley. I mean, he the only if Bobby Lashley somehow don't come out of this feud on top, he's not going to be taken serious whether he's a heel or a face because he just got through with feud with Elias. He lost that feud. So now he's going to a feud with Seth Rollins. He gotta get some type of big win in order to really be taken serious because right now at this point I'm not taking Bobby Lashley serious as a threat right now.
Yeah, you really can't. I don't know what they gonna do though. We just gonna have
I
to
just
see.
can't.
Alright, so we just gonna hop in, man, to the next discussion topics. And we gotta talk about they started off kicking off the show right with the man, the myth, the legend, the 16-time
Go,
champion,
go, go.
the GOAT. Like in
We knew,
Michael Cole say, man.
look, we knew they was gonna kick it. Like it was inevitable that they was gonna kick it off with him. Why not bring somebody else out who deserved to come out first? Why we always got to kick off? But
Like
for the
who?
last 13 years, we've been kicking the show off with him.
Like who? Who would you want? Who do you think should start?
This fruity pebble always got to kick off the show.
Oh, he talking about the fruity pebble.
Okay, so who else would do? Who else would start off the show then?
Anybody can kick off the show. They have to pick Cena to kick off the show.
Everybody isn't a GOAT like Cena. So
It don't matter. It don't matter about who's a dope or who's not.
Okay.
He could be a rhino. The point I'm making is someone else can be in a position to start Raw. But don't get it. We can talk about. Let's talk about this. How this all go down though.
you seem mad, bro.
It's just on this man. They started off right. You gotta put Big Mass John, man. Like you keep trolling him talking about
That's an opinion. You believe that they started off right with John Cena. I don't believe that.
So who you think who could start off the match? Who could start off the show off right?
It really doesn't matter who I think. But the point I was trying to make was it could have been anybody but him. But that is what they do. You know, that's their golden ticket, boy. So that's what they gonna do. They gonna start off with him.
But guess what though? When John Cena came out, now did all the fans was cheering him though, bro? Did all the fans was cheering?
He got a big pop. I mean, he's well respected by a lot of people. People might not like him, but he's respected by a lot of people. So he's definitely gonna get a ovation.
And he's barely there now, bro. I mean, he just going back and forth to movies, to wrestling, bro. So I mean, when he do get a chance to come back, you ain't got no chance but to cheer him or give him his props, bro.
But hold on. But you know when Cena comes back, it's a big deal. So regardless if he's in the beginning of the show, the end of the show, the middle of the show, it's a big deal because he's John Cena, and John Cena don't care what he pop up. He gonna do whatever they tell him. If he gotta lose to 80 people, he's gonna lose to 80 people. If he's gotta, but you already know when it comes to anybody coming out, and when it comes to this mic game, you're getting bodied. Go.
I mean, obviously, it's a big deal because don't it seem like he's and I hear you, he's a goat. That's ringing through my head constantly because I'm constantly hearing this thing about being a goat. But the fact that he
should be hearing
yes, he's a big deal. He gets to go on both brands. He's on both shows. He can do what he want to do. But it's enough already with this thing, man. It's over.
What's over?
Cena, it's over for him. Give some young talent a chance. It's done.
He really blew. Alright, so speaking of that, we had one of the upcoming. Well, even though he been to the V 10 years.
He's not really upcoming, bro.
I mean they been pushed. I mean he was in the 3 bro.
He like 35, ain't he?
Yeah, around 35, 36. But he came out though and he told John Cena like, hey man, I'm tired of you. You a 16-time champion. You in Royal Rumbles, main events. I haven't got an opportunity. So what you think about it?
I feel the same way. We all sick of this. It's the same thing. It's the same story.
I'm not sick of it.
When is Drew McIntyre gonna get a main event spot? When is some of these young talents gonna get main event spot? They can't because Cena is in the way. He's like a blocking wall for young superstars who can't get opportunities because he's in the way.
But bro, he hasn't main evented WrestleMania for the past like 5-6 years though, bro.
Yeah, and I agree with that. He hasn't main evented any Mania in the last 5 years. But if you take it back a couple of years, he was in the main event against The Rock, and Punk, who was then champion, didn't even main event the show with the main title on the line. How that work?
Because they're the two biggest superstars in wrestling history.
Yeah, okay, but ain't the WWE title should be defended in the main event, right?
Not unless you got the not unless you got the two biggest megastars in the world. Not really.
Come on, see, that's my point. That's my point. It's always with Cena. It's always an excuse. Like when Miz defended the title against Cena, it was in the main event. But when CM Punk defended the title against Jericho, it was not in the main event. I don't get it. Like, I don't get the logic behind, this company when it comes to Cena. Like, I mean, yes, he's a big draw, but it's not fair, to a lot of people.
Part of that is because they don't know how to build no superstars no more. So,
well, I can go on all day about the Cena situation and the fact that I think he should leave for good, but it's still not going to.
He said leave for good.
It's still not. It's my point. Not going to get across to y'all because y'all Cena fans. So it's really no point in me to state my opinion. My opinion really means nothing at this point. Because y'all Cena fans. So it really doesn't matter.
BD, you want to go on, bro? Cause you want to go on, B?
I just don't understand. I mean, I understand, but like he's a part timer now. He's not doing nothing. He's just chilling, bro.
All
right. Well, we just gonna go on here, but when John Cena and Drew McIntyre was in the ring together, then my man, the Almighty Bobby Lashley came out with his boy. And then after he was talking about Seth Rollins came out and sneak attack him, bro. Which I'm starting to like this new attitude with Seth Rollins now. That just makes him like he don't care, bro, about anybody in the business. And then what's his name? Dean Ambrose. He came around. He sneak attacked Seth Rollins. I'm like, I'm watching the match, bro. I'm watching the whole segment. I'm like, is anybody going to help the two goats, bro?
See, I was trying to figure out who they was gonna have come out and help him, and then Finn Balor came out. I was like, why?
And then it turned to be like a 6-man tag match.
I mean, what do you mean, why? Who else? What other babyface could have came out?
I don't know. That's why I said why. I thought they was about to get 3-on-2. Like this.
No. I mean, in that case, it could have been 3-on-1. Cena would have took them all out. That's just. That's a fact.
No. If Cena's getting triple team, whatever team, he's gonna take that L.
I guarantee you, he's gonna. I've seen it.
I've seen it too. I've seen 7 dudes jump on him.
Yeah. I mean, okay. No one man can be 7 people, no matter how big you is.
I seen
two or three guys, I think he could take them out.
The Shield took out Cena.
I mean, the Shield was built to be overpowered, so obviously they was gonna take out Cena. What else you got?
I just feel like you got an excuse for everything I say, bro. I don't know.
I mean, I'm stating facts over here.
I'm stating big facts.
There's no excuse. I have no excuses. I'm stating what I'm seeing. Finn Balor was the best choice to come out because they want to get him more over, and they know by bringing him out there with Seth Rollins and Cena, they was gonna get him more over. Then he already is.
I was gonna say he's already over with the people.
Yeah.
But the fact that Dean Ambrose, Drew McIntyre, and Bobby Lashley lost, it was bad because if you're trying to push Drew, even though Drew McIntyre wasn't the person to get pinned, he still should have been on the winning end if you want to push him.
All right.
It's like if they all. I don't know how to with the logic in this thing.
All right, so that led to the tag team match. So, what did y'all think about the tag team match?
It was good. It was overall good. Even though Cena was taking off the beating the rest of the match, but I like how when Seth Rollins got tagged in,
Or
Like
that hot tag.
yeah, that hot tag, he was just going crazy, bro.
Seth Rollins has like it's like his adrenaline is like always pumping, bro.
Yeah,
Cause he like he was like hit somebody, then jump through the rope, then hit a Falcon arrow, then do this, then do that.
he just like a cat, bro. Like he just lands everywhere, bro.
Yeah.
Anywhere you throwing
Enjoy
him.
enjoy Seth Rollins while he laughs.
What you mean?
Enjoy him while he laughs.
Are you trying to say he
The
about?
thing is that he,
You trying
the
to say
thing
he?
is that he does. What?
Are you about to say he about to get injured or something?
Yeah, that's definitely what I'm trying to say.
Oh,
The thing is that Seth Rollins does, it reminds me of Daniel Bryan before he got injured. The suicide dive, the over the top, the Falcon Arrow, the roll through Falcon Arrow. All of these things he's doing is career shortening, so that's why they enjoy him while he laughs.
I wouldn't say that though.
I mean,
I
damn,
mean,
Brian
you never
Dixon,
know when
bro.
an injury can take place.
I wouldn't wish that on nobody, but
It would be unfortunate, but I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing it.
you wouldn't mind, bro.
I wouldn't mind seeing Seth Rollins take a break. You know, I mean, we seeing the guy every Monday. Yes, he's good. Blah blah blah. He's great, but we seeing the guy every week with the same thing, the same stuff, the passionate promos, and then he wins matches. Okay,
So what do you want to see from Seth Rollins?
Right. You want to see something
I
different
don't
out
want
of
to.
him?
I don't want to see him. Like I can't see him. I don't want to see him.
What you mean you don't?
He's the hottest thing in the company. If Seth Rollins leaves, the company is like, especially Raw. Raw is cooked.
Yeah, Raw already lost Roman Reigns, so.
I would disagree with that.
Who else? Who else is there as the top babyface?
Finn Balor, top baby.
He's not reputable right now.
Despite the fact that he can't cut a good promo, everything else is in place.
Finn Balor is a dude that is not. WWE does not take Finn Balor serious. So how is a fan supposed to take Finn Balor serious?
I mean, because they haven't gave him the correct push. I wouldn't say they're not taking him seriously. I would say that they don't know how to use talent. We've seen it over the last few years. Seth Rollins is fortunate enough to be a part of the Shield, and all three of those guys got major pushes when they came up. He was just fortunate. And then he aligned himself with Triple H, which really helped his career skyrocket.
B, what you got to say about this, bro?
About what?
Seth Rollins and all this.
Well, Finn Balor, he's not ready to be the top guy. Second of all, he's getting old. He almost like, how old is he? Like 38, 39, bro? Y'all talking about?
Not even close. Not even close.
Wait, how old is he then?
He's like 34 or something. How it is?
Finn Balor's in the prime of his career right now.
Man, he ain't gonna be playing his career as long if he talking about leaving. Cause I heard some little rumors going around that they don't like how the way they pushing him right.
I mean, maybe that's the best move for him. Take it from Cody Rhodes. He left and became world champion. So I mean, maybe that's the best move for him.
Hey, I agree with you. If you feel like you can't go nowhere with WWE, you can always move on, do better things. Just like Cody Rhodes. I salute to Cody. I can't get mad at him because your dad is a future your dad is a Hall of Famer and everything, and you not getting pushed right, then something ain't right. I don't know, but I just can't believe you saying that Seth Rollins, he gotta go, bro. Like I
mean, I said it. I admit it that he's great. He's a great competitor. He's the hottest thing going. He's doing what he's supposed to do. But it's the same thing every week. It's the same thing with Seth Rollins. He comes out here, he runs off at the mouth, he wins matches, he does it every week, and it's tiring.
He's carrying the show right now. Listen, we already down to Roman Reigns not being that, bro. So imagine if Seth Rollins would had an injury or anything, bro. The company is going down, bro, because there's no top babyface to run the company right now.
I mean, you
the
got
company or Raw?
Raw.
Well, my bad. Not the company. I'm talking about just Monday Night Raw.
Well, that's your flagship show. So basically, I guess the company, because Raw is the number one priority all the time.
Yeah, it's always been like the number one show. I mean, they've been doing this since back then to now. Well, some people could disagree with that because they say SmackDown's getting better, which I agree though. But I don't know. I just don't. I just see Seth as he has a big future. I mean, he doing everything right, bro. I
I
don't know.
mean, you're right. He has. I wouldn't even call him a few. He's exceeded all expectations from everybody that they put on him. He's been world champion. He's been United States Tag Team, Intercontinental. What else? Money in the Bank. It's really nothing else for him to do now but become Universal Champion.
Yeah.
And I would, as much as I would like that to happen, I don't think it's gonna happen.
I think it is.
I think it is sooner or later. But
You gotta get past the beast, and that's not gonna happen.
He can beat him. But if anybody's
I
going,
can't see it.
if anybody's going to beat Brock Lesnar, it's either Braun Strowman or Seth Rollins.
It's not gonna be Seth. That would be an embarrassment.
No.
Seth Rollins.
No, it
Brock
wouldn't.
Lesnar.
Brock lost to Eddie, bro.
Brock lost to Eddie.
Bro, Eddie Guerrero and Seth Rollins are two completely different people. And that was two completely different eras.
You're not understand. They're both like the same build. They both got the same a lot of the same things.
The smaller image, you feel me? Because they both big, but they both like small compared to like other big guys in the business.
You can build Seth Rollins up like they did Eddie. Like you could be like Seth has no chance, and then he comes out and wins and all this, man. If anybody's gonna beat Brock Lesnar, I think it should be Seth Rollins or Braun Strowman. It looks like Braun Strowman's gonna do it, but I wouldn't be mad if Seth Rollins did it.
There's no way possible that the company allows, and I'm just going to state this last point, that Seth Rollins beats the beast clean. It would be, I mean, it took Roman Reigns, 3 or 4 years to do it? It would be an embarrassment if Seth Rollins did that to Brock Lesnar clean like that.
Nah.
Man, but
That's just the way I feel about it.
yeah, we gotta keep continue. But up next we had the backstage. He's speaking of Seth Rollins. He came and he looked at Triple H which is like the coolest moment. He smacked the coffee, whatever, a tea out of his hand. He told Triple H like, "Hey, I'm the man. I want another title shot." That's what Triple H likes. He want to see that fire.
Yeah.
And Seth Rollins, like he want to see how when Triple H was in his prime, had that fire in him, So that's why I kind of like that. And then he gave him the Intercontinental title match, and that was the main event for
And
for the show.
it was Falls Count Anywhere too.
Yeah, which sparks up the rivalry more. So yeah. So
Well, in my opinion, bro, they putting a lot of like different things on Raw. Like we had a steel cage match. Now we getting a Fall Count Anywhere match. They're really making Raw like more special. You can't just have all normal matches all the time, man. You gotta do something different every now and then. So I thought that was the right move for tonight.
I mean, it was stupid. The fact that you put Dean Ambrose, a saint like Dean Ambrose, in a Falls Count Anywhere match is completely unfair.
A saint?
Completely unfair.
unfair.
Yes. A saint, yes, unfair. I mean, the man competed in the 6-man tag earlier.
They
Why
both
put him
did.
in a
They
Falls
both did,
Count
bro.
Anywhere?
They both did.
I mean, but you gotta understand Dean Ambrose's situation.
That's why they call them the
It was
lunatic
unfair that
friends.
they put him in that matchup, let alone defending the Intercontinental Championship. I thought there was no more handout. Seth Rollins should have been able to compete he should have been competing 3 times tonight. He should have earned another shot at the Intercontinental title.
Well, listen here. You got people like Brock Lesnar who don't come every week to at least defend the Universal title, so they gotta put the IC title as the main title on the show. If you want to blame that, you gotta blame that on Brock for being lazy. I just don't like that, bro. That's why they made. Come on now, the IC title is the main title on the show now, bro. Cause of Brock freaking Lesnar is just too lazy, bro. I'm just not rocking with that,
Yeah, he
bro.
a sorry competitor,
I mean,
man.
He
is
is.
lazy the right term?
Yes.
I wouldn't call him lazy.
Oh,
I mean, he's doing. Brock does what he did, like you said. He does what he wants. Brock does what he wants to do. He don't have to show up on Raw. He could be on Raw for 16 years with the Universal title, and nobody's gonna say nothing about it in the back. But fans is gonna complain about it. And then when he show up, fans still complain about him not, competing. He's showing up. What do you want him to do?
I want the championship off of him.
exactly.
I mean, it's not happening no time soon, though.
Oh, it's happening soon.
That title got to be off him immediately.
Brock as champion is a detriment to the company.
A detriment.
100%.
I mean, Brock being Universal Champion may be the best thing that's happened to Raw since Roman Reigns left.
No.
That's the worst thing that's happened to Raw since Roman left.
It's crazy how you guys think.
Man, I just crazy how like you really think like the best thing of Brock being Universal Champion, he don't do nothing. That's the main reason why when he first came in, he was lazy, bro. He was there for 2 years, bro, and left.
But when you got the credentials as a Brock Lesnar, you can do what you want to do. You don't have to answer to nobody.
Being a full-timer for 2 years and then going to the UFC, becoming champion, which is cool, but you go to UFC and you fight there how many times a year? Twice a year?
Maybe 3-4 times. It depends if he get a lot of competitors.
Maybe he got used to the UFC schedule and he forgot where he at.
Oh, well, maybe Vince should let it be known that, hey, this is what we do around here.
Exactly.
He know what's good. Ain't nothing changed that much since he left in 2004.
I just, it's just crazy to me. Like, my bad, I'm trying to bring back this topic. I just don't like how everybody cheer Brock Lesnar, but he's a part-timer and he's champion. But everybody get mad at Cena for what he does, bro. Or Seth Rollins for what. I'm just saying, like they was born Cena for being a full-timer, but they cheer Brock Lesnar for being a part-time. I'm talking about like back then and everything. I just don't like how like
no one liked him.
And no one's not gonna like Brock Lesnar because of what he keep doing.
Like nobody, it's a lot of people that don't like Brock now. Like
that's simple.
I feel like Brock is he just shouldn't be champion.
He don't deserve to be champion. I don't care what you do on UFC. Listen, don't get me wrong. He's talented. Don't get me wrong. He's the most guys get the talent that ever created, bro. Don't get me wrong about Brock Lesnar. But he just used that as like, I'm that person. I don't care. I can do whatever I want. No, that's that entitlement stuff. I don't care who your name is, bro. If you a champion, you supposed to be full time. If not, just let go of the title and just be part time. Simple as that.
I mean, if you had the ability that Brock Lesnar had, would you use it to your advantage as well?
I mean, I wouldn't be champion.
I wouldn't be no champion and then carry the title and then just burying it because that title is being buried right now.
If you have the option to defend the title or not, I would hold the title for 900 days without defending the title because I'm going to go down in history. Look, he's going to go down in history as however long he held the championship. It doesn't matter. The fact is, he's still the champion.
Man, I don't know, but. Man, but we gonna go on to the next topic though. Oh yeah, up next we got this. I ain't gonna lie, when we was watching it, AJ he immediately dropped his phone once you see this, bro. He was like, this guy's back. But we got the Hulk Hogan when he came back, to give his grace to his good friend, man. So what you guys think about that?
I don't care for Hulk Hogan, bro.
I don't either. I really
I
don't.
mean, personal feelings aside, it was a great thing to honor Gene Okerlund.
100%.
Great,
Oh, yeah.
great, tribute, the video package. everything Hulk Hogan has done for the business. I don't care about his personal things and this thing with what he's been saying and the controversy surrounding him. I respect the fact that he came out here and he did what he had to do and he honored the life of Mean Gene Oakland. That's really all I got to say about that.
Much respect to Mean Gene Oakland. Rest in peace.
Oh yeah, of course.
One of the greatest, man. He was before our generation, so. But I know our parents and things. They they told us how great Mean Gene was. Like we didn't really have backstage interviewers like that. So much respect to Mean Gene.
Much respect.
We know you up there, you know, resting right now. But Hulk Hogan came out. I didn't really care for it. This was a waste of my time.
Really was wasting my time. I mean, I ain't trying to put this. I just don't like Hulk Hogan though. What you just did, like you pretty much saying you just don't like you just don't like black people, bro. I just don't understand. Like sometimes I don't know. To be honest, I ain't gonna lie. Hulk Hogan, he's not the greatest of all time. He's not the greatest.
I mean, but see, that's an opinion. Am I right or wrong?
Hey, some of the OGs gonna be like that.
I mean, he's a Hall of Fame. Look at the history of him. How can you not just you gotta put your personal feelings aside. You can't say he's not the greatest of all time. He's done everything in every business organization he's been in, but because sometimes we let personal feelings cloud our judgment, we say things that's really, not like he is the greatest. He's one of the greatest of all time.
I mean, he did a lot, and that can never be unwritten. But when you say things like that can never be forgiven. I don't think he should have ever came back to WWE.
You know that they banned him, right?
Yeah, I know for a few years.
Yeah,
I know. Like I said, and I didn't really care for Hulk Hogan too much because I didn't grow up watching Hulk Hogan. I just knew he was a legend amongst like my parents and things like that. I don't care for him, you know.
I mean, I agree with you on the fact that the things that he said and the controversy surrounding him, but like he's done a lot of the business. He was on the one of few of the first ever Mania classic matches with Andre the Giant at full sport. So I got a lot of respect for Hulk Hogan as a competitor and as being things he's done for this business. Now his outside life and everything he's done, personally, I really don't. I don't know much about it, and I personally don't care about it.
Hey, that's just what it is. I just can't. I'm just not gonna respect you as a man or as a person because at the end of the day, he probably had some tendencies back when he was wrestling. Back in his days, he probably didn't like black people. You feel me? Or he maybe bury a couple of black people who try to get into this, which I don't know. That's just probably my opinion. What I'm just saying, but I don't know. I just really don't care though. It's just what it is though. But I got much respect though for Gene and everybody. Much love. But up next though, man, we got the Bobby Roode, Chad Gable. We got the Glorious, man, versus the Revival. But this one they changed it up. They got it in the lumberjack match. I ain't seen the lumberjack match. I don't know how long, man.
Yeah, they doing a lot of stuff, bro. That hasn't been done in a while, so they keeping it a little fresh.
Yeah.
So I thought it was cool. Like I kind of feel like people say Dash Wilder and Scott Dawson should be the best tag teams right now, but
they should be. Well, they should be. They were screwed to two straight weeks, and it's getting to a point where Bobby Roode and Chad Gable should just be stripped of the tag team championship.
No, because they haven't done it. They just been retaining their championships. They really haven't done anything to be stripped.
Did you not watch the same match I was watching?
I did. They won by like some fluke stuff, but still.
Did you watch last week when Chad Gable pinned the wrong man.
Yeah, man. I mean, but still, like.
Did you not see his foot? Did you not see his foot under the rope this week?
All right, so WWE has told me that the Revival is kind of they're pointless. Like you not understanding what I'm saying. Has WWE told you that the Revival is a threat?
Yes.
Where? How? Why? When?
They know all the history behind tag team competition. They are a technical aspect of tag team, old school style. They have probably the best chemistry among any of those tag teams on the Raw roster. And the tag team division on Raw is just stickable right now.
They got
the
beat
Revival
up.
is the best team on Raw.
They got beat up by like 6 dudes that were like 50 years old last year.
I mean, they were coming off of an injury. Their momentum was stopped, and a few setbacks harmed them. But they getting back on track, and they've been screwed over for the last 2 weeks. I know I'm not blind. I've been watching it. In the last 2 weeks, they've been screwed over.
B, what do you think about the Revival, bro?
I like the Revival. I mean, they got that old school way, man. I like the. You just gotta give them some time.
No, B,
bro.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that they're not good. I'm just saying, like, what has WWE showed you that we should care about them?
Nah, they didn't show it yet. Not yet. Not yet. Nah, you just gotta give it some time.
Are they gonna build them up to be credible threats to the tag team championship?
Oh yeah, of course.
They haven't done that yet. So why should I care about them right now?
No, only reason they haven't that they've been of a joke right now is because both of them been battling through injuries, bro. When you keep getting injured, you coming back from another injury, then you get hurt again, bro. It's just like your momentum is low, bro. Like you don't have no confidence in yourself, even though they got confidence, but they just keep getting hurt. You just gotta wait till they give some time. They just came back probably like a few months ago. You just gotta wait until see what they gonna do with them. Right now, they just gonna have them just keep getting screwed out of the titles, though.
I mean, they kept
Exactly.
losing.
That's the key word, screwed.
They kept losing to the B team, like on some fluke stuff. I mean,
Right? You see?
I mean,
Come on, bro. So you saying the B team is better than?
I'm not
the
saying that,
Revival.
bro, because I thought the B team was terrible.
Yeah.
But I'm just like I said, if they build them up right, I can't take them serious right now, though.
They will, bro. They gonna be taken serious, bro. You just gotta give it some time, bro. I like them though. They not bad.
No, they're not bad. I'm just saying, like, you haven't told me that I should take them serious, so I'm not gonna take them
They the
serious.
best tag team on Raw. Period.
WWE has not told me that, so I'm not taking them serious right
I mean,
now.
so who you think the best tag team on Raw right now? Because none of those teams are really. It's horrible right now. The division on Raw.
I mean, the best tag team would be the champions right now, which is Chad Gable and Bobby Roode. Because I mean, I don't really take them serious either, but they got the championship, so I guess they're supposed to be the best tag team.
I mean, anybody can win the championship. Braun Strowman and Nicholas won the championship.
But you're not understanding what I'm saying though. Dash and Dawson. Is that saying that right? Wilder and I don't even know their names right. But still, like
that's disrespectful in itself.
Wilder and Dawson. I don't really. I'm gonna wait till they figure it out, man. Because right now, it's just I don't really see them as threats right now. So I don't see a lot of tag teams on Raw right now that's really meant to be taken serious. I don't even take Bobby Roode and Chad Gable all that serious, and they got the championships. So mhm.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you just gotta give it some time though and see. But we finna move on though to the next topic. We got Baron Corbin versus Elias, and it started off with Elias doing his famous song. You know, he come out playing and stuff. Which Elias, he reminds me of Y2J a little bit with the scarf and everything. You know how
Yeah,
like Y2J plays with
just
like,
a rock star.
yeah, rock star type character. That's kind of he reminds me of. But what you guys think about that?
Same thing. It's the same shit over and over again. Come out, you playing the guitar. It's bad. Like it's horrible. Like it gotta stop somehow.
He said it gotta stop somehow. He said it gotta stop.
It's the same thing over and over again.
Elias is one of the most entertaining people in the company right now. Um,
You call that entertainment?
Elias is one of the most entertaining people in the company. He
So that's entertainment. Him coming out playing crappy songs every week.
he's hilarious, bro. I mean, from what I call entertaining and what you call entertaining are way two different things, bro.
Oh snap!
I didn't even say
They
that.
all they way apart.
I know there is. Big time. Big facts. But
Definitely.
but Elias is super funny. He came out and Baron Corbin came out.
Thank good.
he said he said that he basically said that Elias does not know how stressful it is to be general manager of Raw. So I'm trying to figure out why not Bobby Lashley, Elias and Baron Corbin are having a feud.
Uh, Simply because Elias is not doing anything at the moment. Baron Corbin just got fired for being the GM, so he needs something to do. So why not throw two useless guys together and make a feud out of them?
Which I feel like Elias. Which I ain't gonna lie to you, Smart. I gotta agree with you with this Elias stuff. Don't get. I like Elias, but like he does just come out and does the same thing. Like I feel like he got to change it up a little bit. Spark something up. Cause like if you coming out doing the same thing, and people keep coming out interrupting you, bro, you is gonna get bored, bro. Nah, I don't know. I feel like Elias could be the next IC champion, bro. Intercontinental champion, bro.
Yeah, once. Yeah, he could probably beat Dean for it.
Yeah, that would be a good fit because Dean's a heel and Elias is the baby face now.
And Dean's going to eventually have to lose it to go into the main event picture, which they see him. So yeah, Elias is probably your next Intercontinental champion.
Yeah. I just don't know what they're gonna do with Baron Corbin. I just don't know what's gonna be his next move. What you feel like?
Hopefully change that outfit, grow his hair back, and become a lone wolf again.
Oh nah, man, his hairline is just.
No, he can't.
Bad.
He can't grow his hair back out, man.
Yeah.
That was brutal.
Yeah.
Don't tell him to grow his hair back out. But your boy did pick up the win, though, man.
Yeah, I was shocked about him getting the W, though. He hit him with the end of days, which is like the coldest move, bro.
It is a decent move.
I don't know. I was a little.
It was a bad. It was matchup was pretty bad to me. I mean, Baron Corbin is a great athlete. Elias not so much, but I mean, it was good to see Baron Corbin get a win. The fans are, incredibly disrespectful the way they was chanting at Baron Corbin. And I can expect that from Orlando fans, but he picked up a win, and that's great.
No, dang, he said I was great. Alright, but up next though, man, we got nah, bro, we got it, bro. Oh, you talking about Dean Ambrose, man? When he cuts that promo, man,
Yeah.
that's just terrible, bro. That's just terrible, bro. I don't see no direction of why Dean is just his heel right now. They done got him doing like backstage and just keep saying the same stuff too, talking about the fans make him sick. Keep talking about Seth Rollins, bro.
What do you mean no direction?
This Dean Ambrose heel turn has been not good so far.
Yeah.
What?
It has not, bro. Come on, man.
What do you see in the heel turn, bro? Like
it's changed his whole career. At first, people rarely cared about Dean Ambrose. Now, most of those, I don't remember what to call it, but most fans started having interest in Dean Ambrose because of this heel turn. And his lunatic gimmick goes perfect with it. So I don't see. I mean, maybe he hasn't done any major storylines with Seth Rollins, but I mean, now that this is over with Seth Rollins, maybe he can move on to something better.
Yeah, I'm still not rocking with this heel turn, bro.
Heel turn been trash lately. He needs some milk, bro.
It's not. Hey, if you think the heel turn is good or great or whatever, man, that's on you. I feel like he could be doing way more than what he's doing. It's just, I don't know, man. It's just
pointless. There wasn't no purpose in him turning heel in the first place.
When he was supposed to turn heel, he was supposed to be almost a bigger star than Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins is bodying him right now in terms of everything.
That'll never happen. Seth Rollins is twice the athlete than Dean Ambrose is. Seth Rollins is just on a higher level than Dean Ambrose is. But he took Seth Rollins' title, so he should be credited for taking his title.
I mean, he is, but he justified his heel turn by winning the Intercontinental Championship, but he in my opinion, I'm not rocking with it. Like, it's just there.
I mean, of course, you're not rocking with it.
I mean, I ain't even trying to bash him. I had a lot of high hopes for the Dean Ambrose heel turn, but
I did too.
I don't, it's just there.
What you thought he was gonna turn heel and skyrocket to the moon and become the biggest star on Raw? Not how it goes.
It is kind of how it goes, man. Seth Rollins. Let me tell you when Seth Rollins turned heel. Next pay-per-view, he wins the Money in the Bank Championship. He feuds with Cena. He later goes on, wins the WWE Championship at WrestleMania. Has a championship for like 8 months before he blows out his knee. Like, he had a great run as heel.
He was aligned with Triple H. That automatically propels you to a higher level in that company.
In storyline, he was right next to Triple H. I mean, but it's just there, man. It's not really as great as you think it is. Like, I just think it's just there, man.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's great, but it's not bad. It's like you say. It's not brutal,
It's not brutal, but it's like just there. Like, it's not bad. It's not good. It's not great. It's just there.
It's not that little spark,
Yeah, man. He should be doing bigger things right now. He should be more important than what he is right now. He's not really. He's important, but he's not like. I don't know, man.
I don't know. We gonna have to see. Well, man. Speaking of somebody who's on fire though, who's trying to get on this little road game, we got the Monster Mug Man. Get these hands, bro. And then he had this little talk with Brock Lesnar, which he kept calling him out.
Beastie Boy.
He's like, he kept calling him out, and then Brock Lesnar like, are you serious, man? He's like, are you serious? But I know Shamar, he got a lot to speak about this. I'm gonna let him go handle this, man. So what you think about this?
We know Brock is your boy, even though Beastie Boy is your boy.
I don't agree with the fact that Brock Lesnar didn't, get in there and show Braun Strowman what it's like to be, what it's like to take a round trip to like City.
I know Brock didn't want to get them hands.
But we know Braun Strowman. I don't know why he's so thirsty to get beat. You know, it's coming in 3 weeks. And when it happened, you know, I want to see all the salty faces that Braun Strowman fanboy is going to be looking salty. Braun Strowman when Brock Lesnar snapped Braun Strowman's neck, just like he did when he F5'd Undertaker 3 times to snap his streak at Mania.
Oh.
The disrespect, B.
Hey, you forgot, bro. Remember, Shamar said Undertaker is not his top 5, bro. So what you think, man? I mean, you thought he was going. He gave his props to Undertaker though, but he just think Undertaker's not all that.
That's because he likes all the weak people.
It's not. What is the whole purpose of Undertaker? Like, that character was really not even, as much as people try to push it to be intimidating, it wasn't.
It was.
It wasn't at all.
You gotta go back in like 1998, 99 when he was beefing with Stone Cold, when he was trying to like kill Stone Cold. Then you gotta go back to 06, 07 when he was when he scared what's his name? Theodore Long. He was like, oh yeah,
buckle up, Teddy.
Yeah, like you gotta watch like all of that like back then. Like you talking about like right now, nah, because he's old.
Yeah,
he all crusty and
he's
stuff.
Crusty, bro.
The point though that I was making is Braun Strowman shouldn't be so thirsty to lose. It's coming.
If Braun Strowman loses at Royal Rumble, I'm canceling my WWE subscription.
Bold.
That's a sad case for you then. Because you might well cancel right now because it's over.
Dang. He said you might as well say it's over.
The beast is here to stay, man.
Why?
What you mean why? Ask Vince McMahon why.
I will.
Vince
loved Brock. That's his number one draw, so he gonna keep him around.
It's not really his number one draw.
What you mean he's not? Who's his number one draw then?
Seth Rollins.
Not at all.
Who you think is number one draw is, bro?
Why Seth Rollins not champion then?
You talking about
who brings
ticket sales now?
Who okay, so if you took your little brother to go see wrestling, who do you think your little brother wants to go see more than anybody? Braun Strowman or like Seth Rollins? I mean, not Braun Strowman, Brock Lesnar or Seth Rollins?
Well, my little brother, he gonna pick Finn Balor or he gonna pick Seth Rollins.
So out of all your people that you know that watch wrestling, how many people actually say I'll pay a ticket to go see Brock Lesnar wrestle?
Nobody.
A lot of people pay tickets to go see Brock.
He's barely there though. He's barely there.
I don't even want to get into Seth Rollins again because
I mean it's just
I don't want to get too disrespectful towards Seth Rollins, but just wait until the Rumble and we gonna figure out and we gonna see who really deserves to be Universal Champion. Because y'all complain about Brock being champion, but he keeps winning every time he go out there.
If Brock Lesnar is still champion going into WrestleMania, their ratings are gonna drop even more.
Because they tired of seeing Brock Lesnar coming in as WrestleMania as champion, bro.
Ratings are already dropped. It don't matter if the ratings don't drop, period, because the product is not being produced correctly.
I just don't understand how like the whole businessman family saying like we need something fresh. It's a new era, new opportunities, new this, new that.
And nobody can fight for the Universal Championship.
And he barely showing up every week, and I'm tired of that. Definitely, I'm sick of that.
I mean, who ain't tired of that?
Apparently,
but it's not,
man.
Just because we tired of it, don't mean it's gonna end.
All I'm saying is, man, is Brock Lesnar, his star power has dropped a lot.
He gotta be beat first. He gotta be beat. Who gonna beat him?
I'm just saying, no. I'm just saying his star power has dropped a lot. Like nobody really cares for Brock Lesnar no more. How can you care for somebody that's not there?
He cares about that paycheck. That's all he cares about.
Mucho dinero, bro.
Okay. All right. Y'all. Okay. No one cares about Brock Lesnar no more.
I don't.
I don't.
I'm just saying.
I mean, that's two people out of what? Many others?
It's a lot of
It's a
people.
lot of people that you see.
A lot of people don't care about him, but a lot of people do as well. He has a casual fan. And at this point, Brock doesn't even care about people.
Oh, we know he don't.
Yeah, I know that.
He cares about green only, and that's money. He do this for money. If he wasn't getting paid, he wouldn't even be here.
That's his problem. I just don't like how wrestlers who I ain't gonna curse because we need all our sponsorships. But I just hate when wrestlers like Finn Balor. I'm just saying every wrestler that's on that Monday Night Raw
grinding,
they working they butts off, man. They not away of their families every day. They gotta go and work, bro. Cause what they do, they love the sport of wrestling, bro. It's a passionate, bro. Brock Lesnar, even your boy Edge said a couple years ago when he was talking to John Cena. Edge even said that he doesn't have no passion for this business, bro. He don't care, bro. Like you said, he care about the money, and I don't like that, bro. He shouldn't be awarded of being champion, bro.
That's the point. It's about money with him.
Exactly.
So he's not. If he's not getting paid, he's not going to show up. And I respect that about Brock Lesnar. In this world, it's about money.
It is. I agree with you about that.
You gotta get it. Yes. The company, is about passion. In the business, it's about having a moment. Brock don't care about no moments. He care about going out there, getting paid, dispatching opponents, and going home and getting on his cozy couch with his wife, eating a big bowl of chips and cooling out. That's all Brock Lesnar care about.
Yeah, bro, because he getting kind of chubby, bro. He ain't even know me. It's either he eating all them Doritos or he ain't using them PEDs no more, man. I don't know what's going on with him. What'd you say?
Nah, he only respects him getting money, like getting all the money.
I understand, man.
Yeah, I understand that. I can't get mad about it. I mean, you there to get the money, but it's also like, what's the point of you being champion, bro, if you not feeling your duties of being champion?
I agree with that as well. I mean, I want to see the Universal title on the show every week. I forget how the title look. I forget how the title looks.
That title is cursed.
Man, that title is brutal now.
But still don't matter, bro. We can talk about it all day about how we don't like it. It still don't mean nothing.
No, it don't. But look, we gotta keep it moving, man. We can't talk about Brock Lesnar the whole time. So Brock Lesnar came out and Braun Strowman was talking to him. I like when Braun Strowman called him like Beastie Boy.
He said Beastie Boy. I was like,
that was horrible.
Nah,
that was horrible. What was that?
It was pretty. I thought it was pretty hilarious. I mean, Shamar.
That's worse than what Rusev was talking about his beard.
I mean, Shamar, I don't think like you're the guy like we could talk to about like promos and stuff. Technical wrestling is like your thing, but like promos and everything, man, I think you should get that to like me and B.
I know a huge deal about promos.
I am all about promos. I think Braun Strowman.
And I know Braun Strowman can't cut one to save his life.
I don't know about that.
What?
B, do you think Braun Strowman can cut promos?
He can. The decent ones, yeah.
Who calls somebody Beastie Boy on national television?
Hey man,
Braun Strowman.
Hey, but what's his name? Can't talk to save his life, Brock.
Shamar, I'm gonna just leave this promo thing alone, bro, because that's not really, I'll leave the technical wrestling to you, man. But when it comes to these promos and this mic game, that's,
I mean, however you say it.
He said, however you want to say it. Alright. We just gonna move on for here. We gonna leave Beastie Boy alone for right now. But up next, man, we got Apollo Crews, man, and we got Amber Moon. This is Shamar, girl, versus Alicia Fox and the Maharaja Shanti. Mahalisha. So how y'all? It was a mixed tag team.
I just want to say one thing about this. Jinder Mahal is egregious. He did say something funny though when he was talking about dude girlfriend with a beard in the crowd.
Oh yeah.
Dang.
Oh yeah. He did say that.
I think, like you said, I do think Ember Moon is 2019 gonna be her big year. I think she's the future of Raw women's division. Ember Moon is probably the most impressive out of a lot of the women on the roster. That's just my opinion.
Is she the most impressive?
I said that's my opinion.
No, I'm thinking like, B, what you think, bro?
I don't know. That's a good question. Is it between Amber Moon? Dang, ain't nobody, bro. I don't know.
I mean, Ronda Rousey, but
I mean, but
Ronda Rousey is not athletic.
Yeah, but she highly skilled.
Yeah, but what I mean, come on now.
You talking about athleticism? Hold on, you talking about athleticism?
And impressivity as well. But I'm not thinking Ronda Rousey. I mean, I've seen Ronda Rousey since she made her debut, and I've only seen her do about 3 moves.
I mean,
so that means that she got 3 moves a doom, bro.
I mean, that little slam thing that she do, when she put you on her shoulders in a fireman's carry. She swing you around by your arm, and then she puts you on the arm bar. That's it. And those little jabs in the corner.
I mean,
that's it.
She made Nia Jax have a great match, and Nia Jax is a terrible wrestler.
I mean, Nia Jax is a joke. She's never Nia Jax doesn't even deserve to be talked about on this show. She's a joke.
I mean, I know what you're saying, bro, but Ronda Rousey had a good match with her, because that's how good Ronda Rousey is.
Wow.
I mean, I'm not saying it was the greatest match, but it was a good match. Like,
I mean, I could say that. I mean,
yeah,
it was okay. I mean, it was one of Nia Jax's best matchups.
Exactly. And she always has brutal matches.
Yeah.
But Jinder Mahal, I mean, Apollo Crews, he on the roll right now, like butter. He getting on he getting up there trying to, they trying to put him on the show more. I like what they doing with Apollo Crews. It's time for him to, get a gimmick or something, or a character or something, and then he can really take off, because he got all the athletic ability in the world.
Oh yeah, he can wrestle. Yeah.
If he get a character, the sky's the limit for Apollo Crews.
Yep.
And I felt like with Jinder Mahal, they just using him to take a lot of L's now. I think he started to come back where he came from, man, being 3-B, taking these L's, even though he's not 3-B, but they just using him as a joke, bro.
I mean, a year ago, a little over a year ago, man, he was WWE champion.
Exactly, bro.
Like,
not as many.
He on the wrong show right now.
Yeah, he need to go back to SmackDown. I definitely agree with you on that.
Raw is loaded.
Too loaded. Just that's what man. It's just
and then there's Alicia Fox. Like, something wrong with her or something?
What you mean?
I mean, she's like, Alicia Fox is nuts. Like I thought Shanti was a breathing exercise. She was jumping all around, Shanti, like going off with it. Like,
yeah,
I don't understand. Alicia Fox.
You're not supposed to understand her, because she's supposed to be crazy.
Yeah.
She's stupid. She's been like that for years.
That's her character.
That's dumb to me. She's taken as a joke as well. A 10-year veteran. She should be in the women's division, competing in main events, and she around here walking around acting goofy.
You sound like a pops, man. Like,
you sound like you a daddy or something.
I mean, but it's serious though. Alicia Fox should be taken serious. She's been treated like a joke for the last 9 years, and then we sit around and we act like, oh, it's okay. But Alicia Fox, she's a goofball.
Yeah, she was former world champion too.
She's a 10-year veteran.
Yeah.
It's been 7 years since she's been a champion. Come on.
They gave her Maria old music. That's how brutal it is, B.
Sad.
Yeah.
Sad, man. We just gonna have to move on with this, man. But we got AJ, it's your girl.
Oh, Hey, I'm shooting my shot as soon as we blow up.
Alexa Bliss, she doing her new show. So what you think about that when she had Ronda Rousey coming out? They was talking, bro.
Alexa Bliss is bae, bro. So I don't care. I don't like legit like Alexa Bliss was a great heel. I think are they trying to make her like a baby face or something?
Nah, they just give no. She's a heel, but they just making her like go out there and just do something while she trying to recover from her concussion. Make her do something since she can't run the women's division when she was with Barry Corbin and stuff. They just trying to make her do something while she recovering. That's all. And then I think Ronda Rousey came out. She said that my next goal now is to face Sasha Banks. And Sasha Banks, that's my first time like I was happy because they finally giving her a push. Like I mean, she been getting pushes though, but they been brutal pushes.
Yeah.
Like she been 4-time champion and lost them within like the next night or the next week or so.
That's when her and Charlotte were going back and forth with the champ. That's why I don't really take Charlotte's 7-time champion stuff like it's kind of like, but it seemed like they're trying to rebuild her up. Cause I knew they was gonna do this. She's young, bro. They were gonna rebuild her up they made her a little bit credible. Then they start making her take a lot of L's. Then they're gonna rebuild her up.
Yeah. And so Shamar, man. So what do you think about this?
I was trying to let AJ get his spiel out with this love sensational stuff about Alexa Bliss.
I love Alexa Bliss.
I personally, I don't like Alexa Bliss personally. Like I never have, and never will. She's not a great in-ring competitor. She's a great talker, great heel, but she's not. She should have not ever been a multiple-time women's champion. It's disrespectful to a lot of former women who came in and worked their way up to the top. Took 5 or 6 years just to win their first title. Alexa Bliss came in and won hers within the first month or so of her debuting. So, I don't like Alexa Bliss. I don't like anything about Alexa Bliss. I don't like what she does. I don't like what she says. I don't like her anything about her. It was horrible.
Dang.
Why you burying the females on the show, bro?
It was horrible. It was bad. I mean, anything about Alexa Bliss. I mean, she comes out, she trolls the audience thinking she's some sort of nice woman, and then boom, she gets disrespected. Which I definitely like the attitude. But, I mean, I can't really get behind Alexa Bliss. I wouldn't say she's a joke, but she is a joke.
Wow. But during that little segment,
and then Ronda Rousey come out and try to make the show all about herself. And then she's talking about how she want to face Sasha Banks. And then here comes Sasha Banks. And then that's when everything went off. And it snapped out.
Man, Sasha, man, she had some little fire to her. She had some of that little Latino heat, because she told Nia Jax some few little words we can't say on her.
Yeah, man, we can't. She called it the B word. Nia Jax can't respond because she doesn't know how to do promos. So
I mean, she did say what she said. She was like, "I am that B." She
yeah,
talking about some,
yeah, that was her comeback. So it was pretty brutal. And
I mean, and then turn.
I mean, all that was bad. The whole segment was bad. I mean, everything about it. Really, only one person in that segment know how to really cut a promo.
Yeah, that's Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss.
Sasha Banks know how to, but
she's decent, but not that good.
Yeah,
but the whole segment was pretty, hysterical. I mean,
that led to Nia Jax versus Sasha Banks for a number one contenders match, for a number one spot to face Ronda Rousey at Royal Rumble. What y'all think about that, man?
Nia Jax tapped out again. Joke.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. The ads making Nia Jax this a big joke. Like she already lost again against Ronda Rousey. And she taps out to her move. Then you had Sasha Banks tapped out to it. He just making her look goofy now, bro.
What's her biggest strength?
A 380-pound woman tapping out every week.
Yeah, cause what are her strengths?
I mean, she's dominant.
Yeah.
Why is Nia Jax not just destroying people?
I mean, she's not good.
They messing her over.
She's not.
When they put her with Tamina, that messed her over. You don't align somebody like Nia Jax with somebody. She dominates on her own, and because of that, it's just messed up her whole entire direction. She was the women's champion, if you really remember. She was on a great run.
Yeah, kinda, but still, like, first of all, her promos brutal, garbage, boo boo, trash, atrocious.
Dang, he put out the whole.
I mean, man.
Bro.
Don't you think that's too many words you using?
No, it was perfect. And her wrestling skills, same thing, man. Her wrestling, the only time she had a good match was with Ronda Rousey, and that's because she was wrestling Ronda Rousey. That's the only good match I've ever seen from her. She's not.
Man.
She's just not good, man. I mean, she needs to go back to the like I said.
Ronda Rousey is not good.
No, man, she just broke Becky Lynch's face. Why?
Cause she set her up. Becky Lynch been talking for the longest.
So you thought she should have legit broke her face?
Yes, she should have put her nose on top of her head.
Becky Lynch is the biggest female superstar right now. You thought she should just broke her face?
Charlotte Flair is the biggest superstar ever, period.
No.
Charlotte Flair always gonna be in the conversation.
Well, she's a star. Becky Lynch is the biggest thing right now. You don't just put somebody. Come on, bro. You don't just put.
No female overshadows Charlotte Flair. I don't care how much publicity you get.
We about to flip over a little bit. Becky Lynch is such a superstar. She had a segment with Cena. Charlotte is never gonna have a segment with Cena. Facts.
Cena. I'm not even.
See, man, B, what you think?
What?
Is Becky Lynch the biggest female superstar right now?
Oh, of course.
100%. Why?
No.
Of course.
She's the biggest, bro. She told Edge, I hope you don't hit your neck on the way out, and she got cheered for it, bro.
That's another thing. She disrespectful. She should have had her mouth.
She was a heel, bro.
Her mouth should have been turned inside out. Beth Phoenix should have came out and turned her mouth inside out.
You take it. It's a show, bro. You taking it too serious, bro. Like, you taking it too serious.
Hey, he's going in on Becky Lynch. He was going in tonight.
She talked too much. We need to set up some of these. Some of the man. You look like.
Oh, bro, you gotta chill.
You gotta chill, bro.
You gotta chill. Alright, man. We gotta move on, man. Hey, man. Shamari, man, he just been wilding. Alright, we just gonna move on, man. Speaking of heels, man, we got Dean Ambrose versus Seth Rollins for the IC title. Falls count anywhere. What y'all think about this match? This for the main event.
Seth Rollins is the cow.
Dang.
He attacked Dean Ambrose from behind like a coward because he knew he had to jump on Dean Ambrose, or Dean Ambrose would have took him out in quick fashion.
So when Dean Ambrose was attacking Seth Rollins, what was that?
Dean Ambrose was defending himself. Seth Rollins is a maniac.
Oh, okay. Seth Rollins, like I said, man, is the hottest superstar right now. Nobody can touch him right now. Seth Rollins should have lost this match because you have to move him away from the Intercontinental Championship.
Oh yeah.
Put him into the Universal Championship. Keep Dean as Intercontinental Champion so it could justify his heel turn. Keep him more of a heel.
I already knew what was going to happen, the result, the end of the match. I knew Bobby Lashley wasn't going to take no L tonight, so I know he was going to come out and attack Seth Rollins, and I know Dean was going to pick up the win. It was false count anyway, so I knew it was gonna happen anyway.
Yeah, I'm not, like I said, I'm not really a fan of this Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins feud.
I mean, that's probably because we seen it already, and we in the past when Seth was heel and Dean was the good guy. That's probably why it's mostly boring because we've seen the stuff already.
I mean, it's mostly on Dean's part though. Like his promos, like I feel like they just kind of like they just
his
like
promo, Dean Ambrose promo is better than Seth Rollins.
I don't really rock with Dean Ambrose. His promos are kind of like
pointless sometimes.
Pointless, man.
Dean Ambrose is the man, the mouthpiece of the Shield. He was the one in the middle that was always.
I mean, I'm not saying Dean Ambrose can't talk. I'm just saying like the direction of his promos is like why.
They got him taking needle shots instead of the people make him sick.
I mean, it's
because he don't want to be amused by those dusty people in the audience.
That's dumb.
Yeah, that's not making.
What you mean dumb? You don't want to get sick, do you? You don't want people infesting you with their sicknesses. Dean Ambrose want to be clean. You gotta respect that man for that.
Wait. So you saying Dean Ambrose promos is better than Seth Rollins promos?
Yeah, 100% better.
Not these past few weeks, man. Come on now, stop it.
Now that he turned heel,
his promos, since he's been heel, his promos have been trash.
Seth Rollins just became good on the microphone like 2 years ago. Dean Ambrose been great on the microphone his entire career.
I mean, it doesn't matter. Like he's good on the mic.
It matters 100%.
I'm not saying that Dean Ambrose can't talk. I'm just saying his promos are pointless. I didn't say he couldn't talk. I just said his promos are pointless. Like there's why.
Well, like I said, Dean Ambrose, great thing he won. He was attacked from behind. The coward Seth is, but he still pulled it out courageously.
So what that makes Bobby Lashley, for sneaking attacking him during the match?
Bobby Lashley did his thing. He really Seth Rollins got the better of him earlier in the brawl. And then they beat him in the 6-man tag, so Bobby Lashley wanted to go out with some type of, standing tall, and he did what he had to do.
Yeah, so basically Bobby Lashley gave Dean Ambrose the win.
It's gonna start the new rivalry for them two for next week.
So I think Dean is probably gonna end up fighting.
He gonna fight somebody.
Like who's the second biggest babyface? He probably gonna fight like Finn Balor.
Elias.
One of them.
Just a few.
Seth Rollins is probably gonna move on to fight Bobby Lashley, destroy him, then go on to the Universal Championship.
Maybe Braun Strowman, Drew McIntyre, Brock Lesnar. We just gotta see for next week. Yeah, man, that's probably all we can say for that. Man, we just we just gotta stay tuned and just tune in to the show, man. We will be recording SmackDown. We'll put y'all opinions on what we could put for SmackDown, man. Just keep liking, keep subscribing to the channel, man. We appreciate the support with the viewers. Hey, but we need more viewers though. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, the likes getting there, bro, but the viewers, we gotta get better on, man.
Like Vince said,
just keep subscribing to the channel, man.
Hey, like Vince said, as long as we give you more of what you do want and less of the stuff that you don't want, the SbjShow will be then, now, and forever.
Facts.
Yes, sir.
Man, I'm your boy B, man. I'm heading up out of here.
Boy Jay,
we out.